feel like I've got something up my nose. Do I have something up my nose? I don't know. Hey guys, how are you going? I hope you are all absolutely fabulous because today, woo, I am so excited. I get to show you a whole bunch of skincare stuff, a whole bunch of acne products as well. Some of this stuff I have bought myself. Other stuff I've actually been sent by different companies, but I will make the distinction between them. And trust me, if I don't like something, you're gonna bloody well hear about it. So because this is a mighty big haul, I really just want to get stuck straight into it. I'll give you little tiny mini reviews as we go along, but other than that, let's go. I'm going to start with a few little things that I bought off iHerb, which is an online website. They have so many things. I'll put a little link for you down below. There's also a discount code down there, but don't think it's too special because everybody gets one of those. So one of the first products that I bought off iHerb was this stuff here, Thayer's or Taylor's, I don't know. It's their alcohol-free toner, rose petal, witch hazel, and with aloe vera formula. It's gorgeous, really super gentle. So if you're not a fan of a toner which is really harsh on your skin, maybe give this one a go. Next up, I want to talk about this particular one, which I actually have two of these and one I've clearly used. This one here is the Nelson's Pure and Clear Acne Treatment Gel. Now, my acne is pretty full on, it's pretty severe, so this particular product didn't really make much of an impact on my skin type. But I think that if you have more mild acne, you know, you have a few spots here or there, they come and go pretty quickly, pretty easily. It's a pain in the ass, but you can deal with it. I think this product will be all right for you. It has a gel consistency and it sinks into the skin really quickly, which I loved about this particular one. So it's fantastic if you want to wear it underneath your makeup. Next up, I bought a big old tub of this stuff. It's the Health and Beauty Aztec Secret Indian Healing Clay. It is a powder, so you add water. This one here I do like, but I need to use it sparingly. Just from experience, it is extremely drying, which is the whole point. It is bentonite clay, and that's what it does. It dries out your skin. I do really enjoy it, but just use it sparingly. Just a little bit of a pro tip for you. This next one here looks horrible. This is black soap. It's African black soap. Now, people bang on about this stuff all the freaking time. So I thought, what the hey, it's only a few dollars, like who cares? I will just grab some and see how we go. I have actually used probably about a third of this. I was using it morning and night. It will remove your makeup, remove all the dirt and grime. It doesn't moisturize at all, even though it has oats in it. So I would find that my skin would get that squeaky clean finish to it. It means that your skin is pretty dry after you've used this stuff. So again, use sparingly. I think it's a good product, but it just didn't really do the trick for me personally. Next up, I have a couple of odd little one-off products for you. This first one here is the Tea Tree Water Toner Water from Lush. I enjoy it because there's a lot of product in there. I think it cost me about $9.95. The spray function is really good too, so you get lots of it. I was really going to go somewhere then that I really shouldn't go. I'm not going to go there. That sounds terrible in my brain. I haven't found that it has really affected my acne all that much, unfortunately, but that doesn't mean that it's not a good product. I think for a natural toner, a tea tree toner, you know, it's a pretty good little product and it's very well priced for what it is. My hair is doing all kinds of crazy wacky things today, so I'm sorry about that. This next one here, I posted a picture of this on my Instagram and quite a few of you guys were interested in it. The Peter Thomas Roth, it's a mouthful, Peter Thomas Roth Max Complexion Correction Pads. What they are basically little pads which you wipe over your face at the end of the day. You don't really use it as a toner or a cleanser. It's more something to help with acne scar. It helps to get rid of dead skin as well. That's sort of more the purpose of this particular product. It smells fabulous because it has that peach Bellini scent to it, so it does smell really good. You don't have to worry about a really harsh chemical scent. It's glycolic acid complex 10% and 2% salicylic acid. So if those are things that your skin doesn't really get along with, then this probably isn't going to be for you. Next up, I have a few fabulous things that I got from Chemist Warehouse. You know, Huey loves Chemist Warehouse. He's always going on about it on his cooking show. First of all, this stuff here, it's the Garnier Pure Active. It's their hydrating 24-hour moisturizer. It's meant to help with things like super oily skin and blemish prone skin because it has salicylic acid in there. It's also got a type of clay in there, which are very, very fine, of course. And that's just meant to help soak up some of that oil throughout the day. I find that it does work. It does actually help me out. So perhaps that's something that you want to investigate if you have an oily dial like me. I ended up buying this stuff here, which don't confuse this with toothpaste because it looks exactly the same as a tube of bloody toothpaste. It's the Brevoxyl, whatever. It's a 4% benzoyl peroxide solution. One of the good things about this is that my face doesn't go bright red and raw. Like my last BP cream was turning my face red raw, and I just couldn't use it anymore. So that's why I've turned to this one here. I haven't had the same problem. It also doesn't overly dry my skin, so that's another big plus. If you're on the market for a bit of a good BP cream, I said it right, yes, BP cream, then perhaps give this one a go so your skin doesn't completely freak out on you when you use it. And now for a couple of facial cleansers that I bought. This one here is the Benzac foaming facial cleanser. This one here is for oily to combination skin. I like that it foams up. I like that because it doesn't mean that I'm rubbing my skin. I don't think it's got any sort of particular full-on acne fighting things in here. It doesn't really say, and I have no idea what any of these ingredients are on the back of the bottle here. However, I know that Benzac is a brand that's made for fighting acne. Moonlight and daylight and all of that sort of stuff, like Sailor Moon character. Anyway, next one. This one here is Dermasukin. It's their oil balancing wash. I like this one, and it gets my makeup off really, really easily, and a little goes a very long way. I was like pumping this stuff, and then I'm like, holy crap, I've got so much of this and I could hardly even get it off again. So one pump will very easily do your whole face and your neck. Now we are going to move on to a few things that were sent to me for review by a variety of different companies or different people. And yes, this happens, guys. Word of advice, if somebody is talking about something and they don't purposely, very specifically say, I purchased this with my own money, chances are it was sent to them for a review. So keep that in your noggin for next time. So let's start with these ones here, if I can get my words out. People for Plants. I have a few different products for them. This one I've talked about before and I really enjoy it. It's their Mist Toner with Rose Otto, Burdock and Kakadu Plum. Still can't pronounce it properly. This is something that I would definitely use if I have flaky skin, I have dry, red, angry skin. A good few spritzes of this stuff on my face in the morning and I'm good to go. Now a couple of their moisturizers. This one here I'll go with first. It's their hydration gel. It's their cucumber and aloe oil-free nutrition. I don't know, nutrition? This one here I haven't used too much. However, I think that if you're someone who does suffer from very dry skin, then this would be excellent for you because it is a gel moisturizer. Next one that I have used a few times, this is the Sensitive Moisture one, and it's chamomile, calendula and shea. This is a really nice moisturizer. It sinks into the skin relatively quickly. It's a really good sort of general moisturizer. Gel, cream, some people have preferences for different types of moisturizers that they use, but this one here I think is a pretty good everyday moisturizer. Now for a couple of odd little pieces. This one here is from the Jojoba Company. It's their redness reducing balm. It is a calming balm enriched with antioxidants. Oh, I think antioxidants are a bit of a wank, but anyway. I find that this actually does help with redness in my skin. So if I did go a little bit overboard with the benzoyl peroxide or another treatment or sunburn, those sorts of things, I think that this is absolutely terrific for. Now we go to something completely different with the balm. This one here is Timebar White Tea Vanilla Oil Absorbing Face Moisturizer. I didn't really know what to think about it. I used it for about a week and a half to 2 weeks. It smells a lot like vanilla. It sinks in quickly and it starts to go tacky. Now that's not, the tackiness doesn't last for a long time. It's just a bit weird. I'm not used to that in a moisturizer. It goes into your skin pretty easily, but it's difficult to move around and I just didn't get the oil absorbing out of it. So slightly on the fence with this particular one, but it's not terrible. And last but not least, I have a few things from a company which I'm really happy to be able to talk about, and that is Vanish. Now, Vanish was actually started up by a YouTuber. Oh my God, it makes me so excited and so happy when YouTubers start up their own things, like their own companies. It's like far out, man. That is amazing. Her name's Daisy. I'll put a link to her channel down below. I've actually talked about her before, and yeah, she's an absolute sweetheart. So definitely check out what she does on YouTube. This one here, it's their Vanish Vitamin C Beauty Elixir. It's just basically a facial spray that you can use morning and night, or as they say, whenever, wherever. It's just really gentle and nice. A couple of other products of hers that I've been really enjoying. This one here is the Glycolic and Rose Mask. So you apply a thin layer of this to the face and you let it dry, and then you just rinse it off. Pretty easy to do, and it's just really great as an extra exfoliator in your routine. Because I'm eating my hair again. As you guys might already know, I am really not a fan of using exfoliants on my face unless they are fairly gentle, and this one does the trick. And another one of hers that I love is this little one here. It is the Vitamin C and E and Ferulic Acid Serum. I really don't know if I said that properly or not. It's great for just helping to fade the scars, basically. That's one of my major issues. Loads of hyperpigmentation and acne scars, and this is really helping me out. Whew. Okay guys, are you still with me? Just stretch it out, crack your neck. We're done. We are all done with this massive haul of skincare products. I'm gonna put like a whole bunch of info on my blog as well. So I'll link that for you down below. It's just justaboutaverage.com. Dead set easy. I hope you do enjoy it. Also, if you have enjoyed this video, throw your thumbs at it. Give me a bit of a like and tell me what your current favorite skincare products are in the comments down below. Or even, actually, you can tell me what skincare products you are hating. Anyway guys, thank you so much for being here with me today. I hope you enjoyed it, and guys, I will catch you all next Wednesday. All right, have a fabulous rest of the week, and I will see you all later. Bye. And you have to tell yourself no, stop it, no, I'm not gonna have the chocolate. It sets off my acne. I'm not gonna eat it, that's it.